I am going to show you the efficient way and the mechanical advantages to use the proper stances on the serve, why some players bring the feet together and why some players keep the feet apart. And at the same time, I'm going to show you the way most players are serving today. A lot of young players just try to imitate their heroes, and most coaches don't understand the biomechanical implications of the toss and loading in relation to the stances. The tennis serve can be subdivided biomechanically into three phases: preparation, action, and recovery. During the preparation phase, it is imperative to have the proper stances that allows the player to load correctly, accumulating the elastic energy. In the action phase, where the movement has to be synchronized, the player will maintain the stability of the upper body, keeping the rhythm. The third stage, which is the recovery phase, the player with the correct stances can sustain his time in the air, being able to control the landing. With any of the stances, the players who load correctly accumulating the elastic energy. The problem with the wrong stances is that in the action phase, where the movement has to be synchronized, the player will lose the stability of the upper body, affecting the rhythm. The third stage, or recovery phase, the player with the wrong stances can't sustain his time in the air and will not control the landing, usually landing to the side. From the initial stances, as the player transfers the weight of the body from the back leg to the leading leg, there are two distinctive ways to set up for the trophy position. The first one is having the feet apart, like Federer. The second one, bringing the feet together, like Nadal. Players that bring the toes around or to the side load by using more of an angular momentum. The leading hip turns and the leading glute is more inside the court. The toes will be between 11 and 12. These players should keep the feet apart. Players that toss the ball in front load by bringing the back hip forward. It is more of a linear momentum. The toss is more in front. These type of players should bring the feet together. In average, the serve has gotten faster by 10 miles per hour since 2016. Most young players are serving with the feet relatively close together, where the back toes of the rear foot are in line with the heel of the front foot. These stances provide enough stability to develop force at a big load. They also toss the ball around or to the side, keeping the feet apart and using more of an angular momentum to load. Power is force plus velocity. So to achieve a powerful serve, it is important to have a rhythmic motion maintaining balance and stability. The most important part of having the right stances is to be able not only to have balance, but also to keep the stability during the forward motion. The line of the toss will be the base to increase stability, centralizing the line of gravity by keeping a straight back, and a head up centralizes that line of gravity. Stability depends on the player's ability to push the line of gravity towards the toss. The application of this principle involves the ability to keep the base of the stability without becoming unbalanced and applying the force at contact point.